Each and every filmmaker you see today once were normal persons with a passion in their heart to become a filmmaker. Filmmakers keep arising with great talent and imagination. People just accept what they show you on the screen. Entertainment is the biggest part of one's life. Films conquer a major part of entertainment. A filmmaker is a creator of virtual world on a screen. He is always a very good observer because he has to consider even the minute things while presenting it on the screen. They read lot of book, interact, imagine, obey, see, create a perception of it and present it. Nights are like a platform for a filmmaker. A filmmaker has to satisfy a lot of things like spending time with the family, parties, festivals. He has to create his own world. To be a filmmaker, one should be self-reliant. Filmmakers don't find stories, but stories find filmmakers. There is no training ground for filmmakers because classes do not influence or guide them, but experience and hard work brings a great difference. A filmmaker is a criminal, and a degree alone does not give him the criminal energy needed to make a film. There are a million ideas in the world of stories. Humans are a storytelling animals. Everything is a story. Everyone got a story. We are interested in stories. So to me, the big way to create is how to tell a story. What's the right way to tell a particular story? An editor edits the image in a computer, but a director cuts the image in his mind. The world is divided into two kinds of people, those who tell stories and those who listen and perceive them. A filmmaker should always travel with the films because the audience are the teachers here, where he can learn for the next one. There are no rules in filmmaking. There are only sins, and the biggest sin here is that everything they show is a lie. When characters are really living, they tell us what they do. Dreams teach us that a language for everything exists, for every object, every color worn, every clothing detail, location, etc. Locations give beauty to scenes. The sets and the locations eventually give unique visual identity. Filmmakers move on. They travel a lot, sometimes alone and sometimes with a team. Struggle is their common friend. Sometimes they travel with less food, spend sleepless nights, bear cold, heat and rain, pocket gets empty before they reach destinations. Sunlight doesn't make us dry. We yawn at nights and sleep at noons. Our camera gets often seized by cops for not getting permission. We sleep at editor's place. We forget our hunger. Disappointments, stress, insults are one of the common lessons taught by the life to a filmmaker. A filmmaker alone cannot present everything. He needs a team of cinematographer, choreographers, editors, actors, etc. They should work together as a team and pour ideas to bring out the expected outcome. A filmmaker has to create illusions. To get an idea, it may take a minute or even it may take months. This profession needs lot of patience, teamwork, and it consumes lot of time. As a filmmaker, every day we live in a different atmosphere and create different characters. Filmmaking is a very beautiful experience as there are no limitations and no barriers for your dreams. We create our own world and live in it and also show it to the entire world. What do you think is that which attracts filmmakers to choose filmmaking? Is that money the reason behind it? Or the name and fame? No. It is a desire and passion to give the world a message, to present the feeling which he wanted to share. He shows you a story. Filmmakers have a very different attitude. They are externally very confident and believe in their thoughts and actions. A filmmaker never retires. The older he gets, the wiser he becomes and does his best. There are a million kind of jobs in this world. They begin the day at the same time, same work, and continue it for the rest of their life. But a filmmaker does not have a particular time. Every scene is different, and every story needs different ingredients. Every day is an implementation of new ideas and imagination. It's okay to be afraid to fail, but don't ever let it stop you from making art or doing anything. Sometimes you have to be alone. You have to do everything by yourself. People comment, laugh, crack jokes. You can't stop it. If you want to tell a story, you don't think you are good enough, you don't know what to do, try to do it. Go out there, put it out there. Listen to the audience. There are things which you get it right and some wrong. The audience will teach you and fix it. Inspire each and every great work. Avoid distractions. Look at the world. Try to show them something new, different, and valuable. We are filmmakers. We don't give up. We don't get tired. Imaginations never become extinct. We make people to think, react, cry, and smile. It is dedicated to all those aspiring ones who have a dream and a passion to live as a filmmaker. Wish you all the best. A documentary by an emerging and an aspiring filmmaker